Hello and welcome to Shave&Butcher. There's a lot of stuff going on around here. First off, the cap of the hat. I got this from my son yesterday. So the first one to comment what this is gets nothing. You greedy buggers. You're like my kids. Just for the honor. Okay. So I'm gonna take this off. I'm very happy, very proud of this hat. So good. I have a joke. It's very long, so I'll screw that up later on if you don't mind. I have new stuff, and an unboxing to do. It was my birthday yesterday. Yep. So, quite a few of you actually got in touch and congratulated me, and the rest of you can just bugger off. But I'm kidding, of course. But I got some nice stuff. Shaving related, well, not shaving related, but I got a scent which I'm planning on using today. Tom Ford Noir was recommended by Frank. So it was a bit of took a chance wanting this, and it's a winner. So thank you, Frank. A bit of soap as well. I have this experimental artisanal thing that I'm gonna try out at a later date with some interesting ingredients that my wife, God bless her, got for me. She got other stuff too. She got a Proraso White, and what are the odds? I already have one, so this is going to be included in the raffle. The raffle that's coming up. Raffle is going to contain a lot of nice stuff. You've seen the razor perhaps, which is in a previous video. There's going to be all the soaps from Lothar. All three of them will be donated by Johnny. Shannon Soaps is going to do make a contribution. Grön Lycka will as well. You're gonna get the opportunity to win the Ecto cooler from Matti Lindholm, and so on and so forth. It's gonna be pretty good. I also got the Proraso Red Cream, which is cool because I used to have the soap. I don't have it anymore. The cream I haven't tried, so just this. If you go into a barber shop or a shop where they sell anything related to shaving in Italy, they got one of those, so pretty cool. And I got something that quite a few of you have recommended I use. Well, it's hard to get it to. It's made in Sweden apparently. It's from Gents shaving shop and online trading. It's Benjamin Barber Black Oak. So quite a few of you have recommended this. Yeah, maybe you can see. Marvelous scent, really cool. It's a non-tallow soap. It has glycerin, it has all kinds of stuff. It does contain things from the palm oil tree. So if you have an issue with that, then you know. I don't. I've been to many palm oil plantations. There's bad stuff going on, there's good stuff going on as well. So there you go, that's what we're shaving with. And I think in a weird way that may work with the Tom Ford perfume. Yeah, and then there's an unboxing to do, and I haven't opened this. This comes to me from Slovenia. And I don't know what it is, and I'm pretty sure I didn't order it. So I'm going to open it, and it appears to be one of those good packages, which you don't have to ruin your hands on opening. See, look at that. Let's see what it is. Oh, it has a note. Cool. Ah, cool. Let's see. There you go. Wow. Look at that. Look at that. Singariman Byron #1. Wow. That's about the prettiest soap container I've ever seen. So there was something else in here. Yeah, pack of feather blades. So that's really, why does it come from? Okay, but it's from a friend. It's from, should I say who it's from? Yeah, it's from Jack at the Virtual Groom Room. Thank you. I sent him a soap. He surprised me with this. I told you not to send anything back. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Thank you so much for that. God, we're not even starting to lather up. But I'll be doing this. I'll try and save the thing. Got this from my daughter, and it's a small one. She apologized that the big one wasn't available, and I said small soaps is good because then you use them more quickly, so you can actually get new soaps. So I didn't open this, and I regret that because maybe I should have, because I want to keep this, put it on a container somewhere. I have no knives. Keine Messen. J'ai pas de couteau. J'ai pas du couteau. Jean couteau? No. Okay, here we go. Here we go, and there's the opening, and God, this is good television, isn't it? Just want to try and save the sticker if I can, if I ever have the chance. Yep, I think we're good. I think we are good. Voila, and there's the sticker. So that's what it looks like. I've been wondering where they make this. They have 2 shops close to Helsingborg, and possibly other shops, and they're one of the 2 bigger online shops for shaving stuff in Sweden. It's just marvelous. Very woody, very soapy, very, I don't know. And I think I'll use this as a stick sort of thing. So I'll just put that on and start with a joke. Oh God, I'm gonna mess that up. The brush is the GA7 from Jeff Anderson. You've seen that baby before. May as well show the razor. I haven't used this in a while. It's a beauty. It's a George Ostenholm from Sheffield. It's a pipe razor, and it has some pretty cool stamps on the blade. Beauteous thing. Okay, wet the face, put the soap on, and see if we can make a bit of a lather. Okay, so the joke. There will be editing here. I'm sure it's a long joke. Joke is courtesy of Martin Rowland at YMMV Shave. So a gentleman from Texas goes to Chicago and decides to get a city outfit, right? So he goes into Marshall Field, which is now Macy's, I think, and when he's asked by a young woman who works there if she can be of assistance, he says, "Yes, ma'am. Looking to get a new city outfit." I can't speak Southern American, but I'll try, because you have to differentiate between the voices, and I can do the young lady like this, but that's going to be ridiculous, so we don't want that. Are you enjoying the joke so far? God. It's going to be a long video too. I don't know how much to put on, so I'm putting quite a bit on. I'm thinking, I have shave sticks, so I'm thinking similar amounts. Oh, got a bit of lotion there, because I start with the lotion after I wash the face. I'll take that off. Yeah, so a Texan gentleman is at Marshall Fields in Chicago, Macy's. Yeah. So the lady says, oh, a city outfit, and she realizes this could be quite a bit of money. So she says, well, sir, where do you recommend we start? And the gentleman says, well, I'm gonna need a suit. Again, I apologize. So the lady says, yeah, suit, very good. What size? Size 53 tall. Wow, that's very big, says the lady. And the man says, yes, ma'am. They make them really big down in Texas. Okay, so they go get the suit, and then the lady says, right, so what do we do next? Well, gonna need some shoes. Shoes, yeah, very well. What size? Size 15 double E. Wow, that's really big. Yes, ma'am, I make them big down in Texas. Very good, we go get the shoes, and then the lady says, okay, so what's next? Well, I guess I'm gonna need a shirt. Shirt, yeah, very well. What size? I got the sizes written down here. This is why I'm glancing down, because I can't keep track. And the man says, size 19 and a half in the neck. Sleeves 38. I hope I'm getting this right. Maybe it's very funny. No, it's Martin's fault if it doesn't add up. So, sleeves 38. Wow, that's really big, sir, says the lady. Yes, ma'am. They're making big down Texas. This is turning out really nice. It's thick and cakey, just the way we want it. It's a badger brush, so you need quite a bit of soap. We have that. So I'm gonna add water and just keep working it till we have something resembling a lather. Scent is absolutely smacking phenomenal. So yeah, so they sort out his shirt, and then the lady says, okay, so will there be anything else? The man says, well, gonna need a hat. Oh, people from the south are just cringing right now. Sorry, gonna need a hat. Oh, a hat, very good. So what size and style? Well, 8 5/8 Stetson, says the man, and they sort him out with a hat, and lady says, well, okay, so is that everything, or is there anything else I can help you with? And the man says, no, I'll be fine. So as the lady is tallying up the bill, the Texan is counting his money. The lady says, you know, she's sort of blushing. She says, sir, I'm sorry, but I really have to ask you. And he says, ma'am, I already know what you're gonna ask, and the answer is 4 inches. And you know, astonished, she blurts out that, wow, my boyfriend's bigger than that. And the Texan, without missing a beat, without stumbling, says, ma'am, from the floor, ma'am, from the floor. So there's the Texan city joke from Martin Roland. There you go. If you didn't get that, you have poor imagination. They're making big down in Texas. They sure do. So this is turning out pretty nicely. I just lost the hair there. Got the faucet tap running, and let's see. So I don't know if this is actually a good soap, but several people use it. Dave Card swears by it, for example. And I'm using a badger, which I have found. I've tried some soaps out lately, and badgers are trickier, more finicky than synthetics, that's for sure. There's no good or bad judgment in that statement. It's just things tend to be a little bit easier with with a synthetic. How is it really annoying that the tap is running? You were wondering what that terrible noise was, and you knew. It was the faucet tap. Okay, so let's see how we're doing. I think we're doing pretty well. It's nice and peaky. It's reasonably thick. It's rather dense. So who makes this? It says made in Sweden, so it has to be made in Sweden. So someone makes this. It's not going to be one of the artisans. If you know, well, maybe it's a secret. So if you know, maybe DM me. Don't comment. But someone is. I think they sell quite a lot of this. Different Benjamin Barber products, including the soap. So someone makes it. And it's not the typical artisanal recipe, you know, because it has palm kernel oil and stuff like that, which make for a good soap. And I'm pretty agnostic. I shouldn't be. I've seen some. Okay, it's not good. I've been to palm oil plants in several continents because I've sold the residue, the waste, as fuel. There you go. I don't do it anymore. It's almost forbidden in Europe. So this thing. Wow. Okay, here we go. We've got the lather worked up. I think the lather's pretty okay. So let's go. Let's go. So what I'll do is I'll try and remember to put a link to the Facebook group that manages the raffle. So it's my Facebook group. So you may want to join that so you're prepared for when we launch the raffle, which is going to be pretty soon. There might be one or two additions to the list that I made. Plus I may have forgotten something. It's going to be pretty nice. Pretty nice. I mean, that razor. Mattis Ecto Cooler. A set from Shannon's. And the 3 soaps from Lothar, of which at least one is sold out already. But Johnny says he's making new ones, so we'll get that. And Grön Lycka, it's in the post since today. How many of you have Grön Lycka soap? It's one of the very best soap bases I've ever tried. It's made by an absolutely great person. In the back catalogue there is an interview that I made with her. Interview is pretty shit, but she's good. And soap she's sending has discreet but fantastic scent. Bit of blood there, huh? Why, oh why do we have blood? I don't know. Because we're rubbish. Yes, I was up late. I'm sorry, Peter. I was up late. Well, late. I was up in the middle of the night between 1 o'clock and 4 a.m. chatting with Peter Kaufman. Watching ice hockey. Watching the Montreal Canadiens beat Toronto Maple Leafs in the Game 7 in the first round of the Stanley Cup playoffs. And that's a good achievement because Toronto has a fantastic team. It's just, you know, it wasn't their year. Very few years are. it's like a spell. Sorry, I'm sorry for you guys. And we have a Swede we love in Toronto, Nylander. We would have I really enjoy watching him play. I think he's maybe the best player in the Stanley Cup for Toronto. Not during the regular season, because they have some, you know, comic strip characters. That's how good they were during the normal, the regular season. But Nylander would have been fun to watch, but alas. It's interesting, I have a friend in, that was a good first pass by the way. Folks doing well. There's quite a bit of residual slickness. It's a thick, creamy soap. I mean, it looks like a hand soap you get in a hotel, and not a fancy one. But it's nice. The scent is, wow. The scent is cool. You were right, Dave and Frank and whoever recommended this. Quite a few people did. So, a forest type scent, very dark without the musk, you know. Aftershave has musk in it, or the perfume, the Tom Ford. Tom Ford, if I forget this later on, Tom Ford Noir is like, okay, I'm not terrific at scents, but it's like a civilized version of Barrister and Mann's Night Music. And it does have musk, and it does have vanilla, and it does have amber, where amber is like one of those, it's not a thing, it's more of an idea. Loads of floral scents, but still very dark. Yeah, cool stuff. Okay, so we're doing second pass against the grain, essentially. This sort of half hollow razor, it's absolutely beautiful. It's not the very best razor I have, but it's, you know, you use it for shaving, you use it to chop up the boar you killed. The proper thick thing. Yeah, there you go. Oh, I haven't commented on that, but Eivind Kajsen helped me out. The Lothur, of course that means lather. It's Scandinavian word for it is löder, or at least Swedish. How could I not understand? Lothur. Cool brand, cool guy. So Jack sent me. It feels like I should know this soap. Number one. It feels like there's a story behind it, which I should know, and I don't. I'll have to study it, but thank you ever so much. Still don't know what the Slovenian angle is. Maybe that's classified information. Maybe I'll die and you'll all have to die because I told you. You know? It's like watching that VHS tape in Ringu. Ringu, the Ring. Have you seen that? Jeez, that was quite a while ago. Why do I think about black and white horror movies with witches climbing out of wells? I do not know. I do not know. Is your hockey team still left in the Stanley Cup? I have a colleague in Hong Kong. So he lives in Hong Kong since many years, but he's Canadian. He's from Montreal. Yeah. Montreal-ish anyway. And he's a Habs fan, Montreal Canadiens. And he said that out of the, I think it was the 12 best paid hockey players in the NHL, there's only one left. The others are in teams that have been kicked out or eliminated. Can you think of who it is? This is the 1st of May, June. So McKinnon is out and... No, McDavid, I always mix those guys up anyway. Ovechkin is out and Draisaitl and the Mac, whatever he plays with, is out. Panarin is out. Quite a few people are out. So who's the one player is still there? I don't know why I did the top, because I'm not going to shave that. I'm going to shave the neck. Just thinking too much. So the one player that's still left on the 1st of June is Carey Price. And I apologize to people who don't care about hockey, but it'll be over soon and then I'll stop talking about it. People were saying, how can you pay 10 point whatever million dollars a year for Carey Price? He's just an average goalkeeper, and he was during the regular season. But the reason why you pay $10+ million per year for Carey Price, well, you see it now. That guy is an animal. How good is he? Phenomenal. Just so calm, so peaceful, and agile. And he's an old man. He's like 34 or something. Really impressive. So now they're going to play the Jets from Winnipeg. And they're going to be underdogs because the Jets are looking so damn good. They had a sweep against Edmonton Oilers with those crazy guys. McKinnon, McDavid, and Draisaitl, and those guys. Cool, that was the shave. So I'm going to rinse down here in warmish water, see what that feels like, and you guys talk amongst yourselves. Sing a song, make babies, do something useful. So I don't know yet, but it doesn't feel like one of those soaps that's really gonna moisturize your skin very much. I could be wrong. Good lather, great lather. Good slickness, like most soaps. Feels good on the base. Post shave, I don't know, it just feels like, okay. There's no donkey milk in that, is there? But a soap I'll use again. What a scent. What a scent. Really cool. Really cool. Okay, I'm gonna put on a serum I have, which I'm gonna show you what it is. And I've been, this is stupid, I've been putting it on half the face. Half, what's his name? Two-Face, Batman. So I've been doing that for quite a while to try it out. It's a good serum. I'm gonna do that, and the rest is gonna be okie dokie. Cool. Cool. Take a look at the raffle. I'll try and remember. If I don't, it's Shave&Butcher fundraiser raffle is the Facebook group. So, wow, that was the shave. I'm pretty, gotta smell this. Wow, cool stuff. Thanks, mate. Okay, I'm gonna put on the Tom Ford Noir. Love this. Frank says it's like a dirty rose. I don't get that. I get dark floral stuff. I get vanilla, I get musk. Hence thinking about night music. Beautiful. Thanks, Frank. Appreciate it. Cool. Thank you, all of you, for watching. So, what team is this? Come on, guys and gals. Thank you for watching. 31 minutes. It's like a record. It was worth it though, wasn't it? You're still here? It was worth it. Next one's gonna be 35. Sayonara. Stay sharp.